so it'll link it to the party. Yay! So you're at the party and you've done your presentation and now you're ready to take orders. So you go out to your shopping room, click add order, and you're going to click and add a customer. And we're going to go ahead and add Miss Leah, who's another new consultant, but is also friends with Jessica. So, hey, it would not be all that out of the realm of possibility that she would be placing an order with Jessica, right? So again, if you do not know the information, or she's a new person, you're going to take her Let's Connect card and add all of her information in here. At the party, I'm trying to keep things moving as quickly as possible, so I will put her first and last name and her email address because I always want to verify email and phone number with her before she leaves, because we know that handwriting can get a little sloppy and messy, and I don't want to mess up on those two main things. And then if I need to ship her something for some reason, I will verify her address. Otherwise, that's the main thing I want to focus on, email and phone number, right? So we'll make sure those things are in there. And then now it's time to help Leah shop. So when she's shopping, you'll be able to go through, and I'm a typer, so I tend to find my items just by typing them in. So she loves the 7th and Plum fragrance. So we're going to get her the 7th and Plum Coochie. And up here at the top, once you click an item that she wants to order, it'll bring up some items that you might want to add to it. So these are great for cross-selling, creating that perfect experience. I love this feature. It is amazing. So if you're getting Coochie, of course, you're going to want some body doing the same fragrance. And then let's get her some skin therapy because she's going to want to protect her skin. Since she loves the 7th and Plum so much, let's see if I'm thinking she is going to want the actual perfume, right? So we'll get her the Truly Sexy 7th and Plum. She's going to smell really good, right? Now we're going to work into what other things are we excited about? What toy are we looking at? So we're going to pick out a toy for her. Let's say she loved the main attraction, right? Loved the main attraction. And up at the top again, it's going to come up with some great ideas and experiences for her. Definitely needs some Come Clean. And then she's getting the main attraction. I'm going to recommend that she get the Spotlight lubricant to go with it. So you're going to type in water. For some reason, it doesn't come up when you type in Seductive Spotlight water-based lubricant. So I type in water, it comes up. So we'll get her the right lubricant to go with it. She's got her cleaner, her toy. She's got a lot of fun stuff to play with. And the only other thing I'm going to ask if she would like a travel toy tote. But she's not going to worry about it. She's going to use the box and she's going to clean it before and after every time she uses it, right? Okay. So right now, Leah's total is at, you can see up at the top, $383.20 is her grand total because her subtotal is $347. $7 shipping and handling was automatically added. You can click on this to see the breakdown of the shipping, any discounts, and the tax. So this does all of it for you. So cool. And her tax $29.20, and then her grand total will be $383.20. Now, at this point, this is where I love my new VIP program, because if somebody is with me in the shopping room and they have a total like this, I can offer and say, with your total that you have, you qualify for my top level VIP bonus. Is there any additional item that you would like? Because you can get it for 40% off tonight only. And that's when you can add in, let's say now she wants to go ahead and get that double feature because she was thinking like that'd be fun to use with my partner, but she wasn't sure about spending $119 on it. But when you click on the item, this gives you other additional options. So it shows she's ordering one of the double feature at $119, and I can type in that I'm going to give her 40% off. And it shows right there, it's going to tax it before discount. So that way I'm still collecting tax on the full amount because we pay tax on the full amount, right? And then you can even go further and type in the notes like VIP bonus. So it shows on the invoice that that was her VIP bonus. Now from here, Leah does not have a copy of her receipt right now. So, first you're going to want to take payment, right? So click on payment, ladies, and that'll show you your options, cash, credit or debit card, check, or third party, which would be like if she paid through Venmo or Facebook payments or something like that. The Cash App, you can put in how she paid. And you can also break this up. So if she wanted to pay $28 cash, and then you hit complete payment, and when you add this in again and click add payment, it'll show me what she has left. So from this point, I'm going to delete that just because she's not actually a customer and I don't want to cause that. So from this point, you're going to want to send her invoice. But there's a little glitch. It would be great if we could just click email and send it, or click invoice and send it, but it doesn't work that way. So you got to click invoice. This will create the invoice. So this is what her receipt's going to look like when she gets it in her email. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So it shows actually here on the right, it shows her hostess's party, and it also shows how much credit her order gave her hostess. So she knows, like, hey girl, you owe me, right? No. And then it breaks everything down for her, and then the grand totals at the very bottom. And it has all the same information that is on our receipts. So it shows the service charge for return checks, all sales are final, and that our products are going to be delivered within the right amount of party days, right? Now I'm going to show you one more thing on here. If you have a product that you don't have in stock, so let's say you don't have the Truly Sexy 7th and Plum, you're going to swipe to the right, and this brings up your back order options. So you're going to click the orange back order plus, and that just put it on back order. So I have to ship it to her, right? Now, when you click invoice at this point, it will show over on the left, quantity ordered, fulfilled quantity. And you can see on the Truly Sexy 7th and Plum, it says 0 because she hasn't gotten it yet. So this is a great way for her to be able to see, oh, that's right, I didn't get that night. I'm still waiting on it. So you're going to click up in the left corner, and that'll shut that screen down. And that point, you can click email, and this will bring up her email. So it has her PDF of her invoice attached to it, and then you just click send, and it'll send her email. I love this. It's so fun. So we are not doing any of this, so we're going to click delete so we can delete this whole order. Or actually, no. I'll show you. Up at the top here, you see the hostess credit, $41.84. So when I go in to do Jessica's order, and I start taking her items, so let's see, what's she going to get? We're going to get her the Aqua, and the Come Clean, the Just Like Me, and the Toy Tote. Whoops, we don't need 2 toy totes. She needs 2 toy totes, right? Okay. So her credit applied is $41.84, but you guys remember on her notes for her party, it says $75 auto credit for minimum $350 sales. Well, she had her minimum $350 with me because her party sales were $418.40 from just Leah's order. So she is going to get, instead of $41.84, she's going to get $75. So you're going to click down here on top of where it says discount under the totals, and I'm going to type in, I'm going to change that order discount to $75. And so it automatically changes it and it updates, and you're good to go with that. Now, with me, if you party as a hostess, anything over and above your hostess credit, you get a discount on. So if her party sales were under $500, I'm going to give her another 20% off any of the other items that she ordered. So we know that she had $75 credit. So 30, So we're going to give her 20% off everything except for the aqua, because the aqua was over 75. That put her over. So you're going to go in and type in 20% on each one of these items, including the 2 toy totes, and that'll calculate for you properly. And so that brought her total down to $139.52. Look at that. And that is how you do it, ladies. All right. But now we're going to go in and delete these. You can do this if you're playing around, ladies. You just don't want to save stuff, because that'll throw off, like, it throws off my inventory. It would throw off my sales totals, and I wouldn't want that to happen. Right, there you go. All right. Now back into this menu here with the parties. Again, you got new parties, so where you're entering in your new parties and creating it. Your scheduled parties that you've already got entered. And then you have outside sales. So outside sales, this is something that for me, I haven't really enjoyed on the Pure Sale. I prefer to set up a party to do my April birthday orders as my party, and my April outside sales. Those are 2 separate parties that I set up, because with my outside sales, I find it a little harder to actually find the invoices after I'm done. So this is just something I found has gotten me around that and has worked really great, is entering them in as parties. But you can enter outside sales as individual outside sales.